Good morning, my dear students. As you all can see, today we are going to do the next test paper that we have already completed chapter 5. So now we are going to move to the next topic, that is test paper. Test paper 1 we are going to do. In test paper 1, my dear student, I want to tell you that you are going to get the mixture of all the questions. It means that there you will get expanded form, ascending, descending, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and even the division, which we have not started yet. Okay, and Roman numbers also are there. So just see that what are the things first which we are going to talk about. So students, as you are seeing, we used to do the comparison between the large numbers. Okay, so how we used to do the comparison between the large numbers? There are 2 points, students, which we have to keep in our mind while doing the comparison between the large numbers. So what are those 2 points, my dear? Just see. Points are like this: the number which with more digit is the greater digit. This one is very easy. It's very easy. Suppose, my dear, what does this means? It means that, just suppose, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. You just count the number of digits. I am telling to count the number of digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see this is 5-digit number. How many digits? 5-digit number. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 6-digit number, isn't it? So you don't have to see the digits. Now you don't have to go through the place values. Means when we are used to do the comparison, we used to go through the place value from the left side to the right side. Yes, but here we don't have to do anything. In the first, if this kind of question you are getting, where one side number is more than the another side number, like one side you are having 5-digit number, another side you are having 6-digit number, so 6-digit number will obviously greater than the 5-digit number. No comparison we have to do. Okay, this you can easily put the sign, okay, of greater than to the side where the number of digits are more. Okay, this the first point is the number with more digit is the greater number. This point only I was dealing. The next point, if both the numbers have equal number of digits, what it is saying, if both the numbers, my dear, if both the numbers, two numbers we used to compare, whenever we used to compare, we used to compare between two numbers. So if both the numbers have equal number of digits, okay, then the number that has greater digit is the largest, greater digit in the largest place is the greater number. What does this mean now? Just see. Suppose 2, 3, 4, 2. I am taking 4-digit number. 2, 3, 5, 2. Suppose I have taken two numbers, but my dear students, on both the numbers, both are 4-digit number. In here, it is not one 5-digit number, one 4-digit number, or one 5-digit or one 6-digit. Both the places are 4-digit number. So what you will do? We will compare from which side? From the right to the left. Okay, from the right to the left, like this we will compare. So right side, this number is 2, this side is 2, next is 3, this side is 3, here it is 5, 4, and here it is 5. So now compare 4 and 5 only. Don't compare these two because both are equal, both the places are having equal number. So now the means at the tens place we are having different digits, like one place it is 4, at another place it is 5. So which one is greater, 4 or 5? 5. So we'll put the sign like this. Okay, so when we are putting the sign to the fifth, okay, as 5 is greater, so the whole number will become greater. We don't, after that, no need to compare the rest all digits. Okay, just see. Few more examples I am having with me which will clear your doubt. See, my dear students, okay, here the same kind of question it is. With two numbers having different number of digits, then number with more digit is the greater number. Same thing, I have already explained this one. You can see here this example which I have taken. In this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This one is 7-digit number, my dear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is 6-digit. So this side having the 7-digit and this side having the 6-digit number. So what do we have to do? We don't have to see the place values. As we are knowing that 7-digit number is more than 6-digit number, so we have compared, and in the same way we have put the sign, my dear. Now the next question. You may mostly face the problem in these kind of questions, because the first one is very easy, because you have to see the number of digits only and then you have to put the sign. But in this kind of questions, you have to go through the place values. Suppose, my dear, comparison of number, it is written comparison of number. So my dear, compare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both the sides are having 6-digit number. You can also compare. Both are 6-digit number. Okay, I am writing here also. So now you can see what we have to do. We have to compare. So how we will compare? Just go through the line which are written downside. If the number have same number of digits, same number means 6 digit. Okay, we have to check from left to right. From which side? From left to right. Okay, like this we are going this line. Okay, now, and the number with the greater digit in the highest place means we are comparing the place values. So the number with the greater digit at the highest place is the greater number. Okay, now just see what does it means, my dear. Here is 8 written, here is 6 written. 8, 6. Compare. Which one is greater, 8 or 6? 8 obviously. So the whole number will become greater. Okay, the whole number will become greater. It is means sometimes it is not like that every time we are going to get the first place only the number which is greater. Some of the time it happens, my dear, that we used to get the number at third place, fourth place. So don't start comparing. Don't stop comparing. I mean to say that if 2, 3, 4, 2, 1 is there, 5-digit number, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1 is there. Okay, so first place we are comparing from the left side, it is 2, both the side. Then it is 3, both the side. Then it is 4, both the side. Then it is, my dear, 2, and this side, my dear, 3. Which one is greater? Obviously 3, so the whole number will become greater in that case. Okay, so like this only we used to do the comparison. Okay, now just see the next things. Why I have discussed comparison, my dear, so that you can form the greatest and the largest number. Because when you have to form the greatest and the largest number, my dear, there also you have to compare and you have to see that which is the largest number, and according to that only you have to write. As, my dear, you can see, you are knowing ascending and descending. Ascending means from smallest to the largest, or from smallest to the greatest, or smallest to the biggest. Descending means from largest to the smallest. So if it is given any number, suppose, my dear, this 4-digit number is given, you can see this number is not written together. After every number there is comma given. So arrange the digit in that increasing order. In which order? Increasing. So increasing order means, what does this mean? Increasing from the smallest to the largest, increasing order. It has not been said that the largest number write first. It is written increasing order. Means the first number which will come, it will be the smallest. After that the number will be greater than the first number. Then after that the number will be greater than that number. Like this it used to go on. Like the number it is given 2418 as you are seeing. So when we are writing the number in increasing order, my dear, so in that case we are writing the smallest number first. Which is the smallest number? 1. We have to compare between all the numbers. So which is the smallest number? 1 is the smallest. After that 2 is the smallest, then after 4 is the smallest, then after 8. So like this we have arranged the number from in increasing order. From increasing means from the smallest to the largest. Okay, like this. Now when it is given to form the number, okay, the greatest number, when it is written to form the smallest number, we are arranging the number in ascending order from the smallest to the largest. Okay, in increasing order, all are same, all are same, don't get confused. Increasing order, ascending order, or from smallest to largest, all the things are same. Now the next, when the number is given to arrange in descending order, means form the greatest number. Suppose it is written from the greatest or the largest number, like this a question may be given to you. So what you will do, you have to arrange the number in that case from the largest to the smallest, from the largest to the smallest, in decreasing order. Why in decreasing? Because if we are writing 8 first, then we are writing 4, then 2, then 3. So what it is going? It is going from the largest to the smallest. Means the largest number is written first, then every time the number is decreasing. Every time the number is decreasing. So that is why it is written decreasing order. So in this way we can form the largest number, means greatest or largest you can say. Okay, means when it is given to write the number in smallest form, okay, arrange the number in smallest form. Keep this in your mind that you have to arrange it in ascending from the smallest to the largest in increasing order. The smallest number will come first and after that it will go in increasing order. In the same way, when it is given to form the greatest number, it will go in decreasing order, means descending order, means the smallest number will come first and after that the number, whatever the number you are writing after that, that will be the smallest from the number which is written first, then after, like this it will go on. Now the next, here also the same thing is given. In example, what it is written? It is written that in example, on the formation of the greatest number and the smallest number, we know that the process of arranging the number in ascending and descending order, the position of the digit at the extreme left, okay, left, this left to right, like this, increase its place value. So the greatest digit should be placed at the first extreme left side the number to enhance its value. Enhance means to increase its value. Suppose the same, you can see there we have deal with the 4 digit, here it is 5 digit number given. Same process is there. When we are forming the greatest, we are arranging from the largest to the smallest. When we have to form the smallest, we are arranging from the smallest to the largest. Easy? Yes. Go through this what I can say, example, and it will be easier. Okay, now the next terms which we are going to do now. Next, my dear, is with us is expanded form and the short form. What it is mean? What does it mean? Just see. When I am reading this one line, my dear, this line, when, what it is written, when we write the number as a sum of the place value of its digit, the number is said to be in expanded form. Okay, what does it mean, my dear? So this question we are going to do with what does it mean, then we will understand. Then what is the short form? When we write the number using the digit, the number is said to be the short form. There are 3 ways of writing that. Okay, how many ways, my dear? There are 3 ways, my dear. 3 ways given here. Okay, just see. The first way. In the first way, my dear, the 4, we have to see that this number we are expanding. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 5, 7. We never used to expand the number from the right to the left. No, it's wrong. We always used to expand from the left to the right. So the left side, the first digit is 4. So 4 is at which place? Here we have to see the place values. What we have to see? place value. So 4 is at which place? 4 is at 1000 place. You can read like this: ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, like this. So 4 is at 10,000 place. So after 4, in the first one we have written, in the first one, after 4 we are writing the 4000 in words. After 4 we are writing the 4000 in words. Then after 3 is at 1000 place. So after 3 we are writing 1000. Then after 2 is there. 2 is at 100 place. So after 2 we are writing 100. Okay. Then after 5 is there. So after 5 we are writing tens. Then after 7 is there. After 7 we are writing ones. Isn't it? So what you have understood from this? We have understood that here we are mentioning the place values after the digits. Wherever they are standing, we are just mentioning the place values. After the digit, we are mentioning the exact place value in words. Place value we can mention in numbers also, like this 1000 also we can mention. That is also correct. That we will deal in the second way. Okay, so here we are mentioning it in words. Now the next one you can see, here it is written, again the same process. Okay, but here my dear, it is what done? Place values are not written in words. Place values are written by giving the multiplication sign, and it is, we are being multiplying it. We are multiplying it with 10,000. Like 4 is standing at the 10,000 place, so we are multiplying 4 into 10,000. In the same way, 3 is standing at the 1000 place, so we are writing the plus sign, and then we are writing 3 into 1000. In the same way, 2 is standing at the 100 place, so we are writing 2 into 100. Okay, after 2 we are giving the multiplication sign, and then we are writing 100. After that you can see 5 is standing at the 10th place, so after 5 we are multiplying it with 1 0 10, and 7 is standing at 1 place, so we are multiplying it with 1. In the same way my dear, third way also you can see. Third way is the most easiest way, where you are not going to get confused. What the third way is? Suppose my dear, it is a 5-digit number. Yes, it is 5-digit number, we are knowing this. So what we have to do? We have to just start writing from the left to the right, isn't it? Left side, the first number is 4. After 4, how many digits are left? You just have to count. 3, 2, 5, 7 means 4 digits are left. So how many zeros? 4 0 you just put. Okay, then you give the plus sign. Whenever we are expanding any number my dear, we have to give the plus sign. Okay, we have to give the plus sign after expanding the each and every number. After expanding each and every number, it is mandatory to give the plus sign. If you are not giving the plus sign and you are giving the comma, it means that you are not expanding it properly, and in that way your marks will be deducted. Okay, so plus sign is mandatory. After 4, which number is there? 3. So after 3, how many digits are left? 3. So how many zeros? 3 zeros. Same way, after 2, how many digits are left? 2. So after 2, 2 zeros. Same way, again plus sign. After 5, how many digits? 1 digit. So 1 0. Then after 5, how many digits? 1 digit. So then after 7. So like this we have to put the digits. What we have to do? We have to put the digits. Okay, we have to see that the number which we are expanding, after that how many are left over. How many are left over, and we just have to put the number of zeros there. Okay, we just have to put the number of zeros there. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is very easy. Now the next one. Here you can see my dear, it is properly expanded. Okay, the place values are also written upside. The digit is given here. You can see this digit is given, and then it is properly expanded. If you will see this one also, the first and the second way is not applied. Here we are applying the third way only, because third way is the easiest one, which I have told you. As you can see, 6 is written. After 6 we just counted the number which are left over, and the number of zeros we are putting. In the same way we are going further. Okay, in the same way we are going further. Now just see. In this also the same kind of, only the numbers are increasing. Okay, I am just telling you different example I am giving, so that you will not going to get confused. Okay, because you are going to get big numbers for expanding, my dear. Okay, so suppose if you are getting this kind of digits, how many digits are there? 1 2, you count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. How many? 9 digit number. It is 9 digit number we have counted. So it's difficult to expand 9 digit number. Some of the time if we are expanding in this way, we may used to get confused. Some of the time it happens. Okay, we may skip any number in between, but if we will follow this one, it will going to help us, and we are not going to get confused because it's the easiest. What we have to do, after 3 how many are left? 8 numbers are left, so 8 number of zeros. After 8 how many are left? 7, so 7 number of zeros. After 6 how many are left? 6, so 6 number of zeros. After 3 how many are left? 5, so 5 numbers of zeros. After 7 how many are left? 4, so 4 number of zeros. After 2 how many are left? 3, so 3 number of zeros. After 2 how many are left? Sorry, after 9 how many are left? 2, so 2 number of zeros. And after 2 how many are left? 1, so 1 number of 0. And after 5 nothing is left, so only 5. So it was easiest one which I have dictated, my dear. Okay, it was the easier. Go through the examples, try to go through the examples, it will be easy. This example also you can do in your copy for practicing. The next which we are having with us is when we arrange number from the smallest to the greatest, we call it ascending. Already this we have discussed. Okay, just see the example. See how this has been done. You can see we are arranging the number in ascending, means from the smallest to the largest. Okay, so the smallest number which we have written first, then after that, then after, and like this. So it is going like this, from the smallest to the largest. The smallest number we have written first and the largest at the last. So this is how we used to do the ascending order, from the smallest to the largest. And for arranging the bigger number from the smallest to the largest, you just have to follow the comparison. Okay, comparison of number which we have done, means which I have dictated, which I have explained you previously. So according to that only. Now, next one is descending. Descending means when we arrange the number from the greatest to the smallest, we say they are descending order. They are in descending order. Okay, means what? From the largest to the smallest. Okay, from the largest to the smallest. Just see one example. See, my dear, in this example, the biggest number, the largest number is coming first, and then after it is decreasing. That is why it is called as decreasing order also. Okay, it is also called as decreasing order. Okay, and the same thing, when you are comparing the number, as you can see, at every place 2 is written, isn't it? So then we have to compare the tens place. Here it is 9 written, so 9 will come first. Then it is 7 written, then 7, then 4, then 4. Then 3, then 1. Like this we have compared. Okay, so whenever we are arranging the bigger number, okay, like 3 digit, 2 digit number, so you have to compare the place values also for writing the number exactly in descending order, means from the greatest to the smallest, or for writing the number in ascending order from the smallest to the greatest. Now just few question with ascending, means few question with addition and subtraction, which we have already done. Okay, so what we had, it is written, my dear, it is written, arrange the number as per the place value chart. Place value chart you are knowing, from ones, tens, 100, like this it goes on. So like this you have to arrange the number first, then add all the digits in each column, means column wise. Okay, from the place value, from the ones place, from the first place, and regroup the regroup if required. Regroup if required means if the number is left over, then we used to regroup. That means we used to add that number in the next number. Suppose like this is the ones place, so ones place we will start. 2 plus 3 is 5 we have written. 7 plus 0 is 7. We have written 4 plus 8 is 12. So here it is 2 digit number. Yes. So 2 we have written and 1 we have taken carry. This is only regrouping. This word regrouping means. Okay. Then 2 plus 9 is 2 plus 9 is 11 and plus 1 12. So 2 we have written and again 1 carry. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Now 8 plus 7 is 15. No carry is there because in the last only 1 plus 3 is 4 and 1 we have taken, so 5 it was. Okay, so now 15, 5 we will write and 1 we will take carry. Here we have written 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 1 8 we have written. 3 plus 4 is 7, so we have written 7. Done. Like this you have to do the addition. Okay, next is subtraction. Same process, instruction the same kind of it is given. What given? Arrange the number as per the place value chart. Subtract the digit in the each of the column starting from the ones place. Same. Regroup if required. Here the regroup means we have to take borrowing. We have to take borrowing. You can see what we have done in this question. We have already solved so many questions related to subtraction, addition, so I don't think you will face problem. Okay, so from the ones place, from this place we will start. So we will see and we will do the regrouping here. What we will do? We will do the regrouping here. So you can see how I have done. Go through this example and just see very big, so many number of digits are there. So you just see and try to do in the same way. That is all I think for today. Thank you everyone. I hope you all have understood. Go through all the things, whatever has been discussed, and if any query, any problem, you come with your problem in the classes. Thank you everyone.